From idea to impact isn't about chasing the next big things. It's about learning how to see I may be, and every week we explore how everyday problems turn into extraordinary opportunities when curiosity meets action and humans build alongside AI. Every founder has the same secret fear. What if I build it and nobody cares? You spend months on a product, a service, an idea you believe in, and then silence. No clicks, no signups, no interest. That silence isn't failure, it's feedback you paid too much for. Because the truth is, you could have learned the same lesson for free. Validation isn't about having money, it's about having curiosity. And today, you have the most powerful validation tool in human history, AI. You can test your ideas in hours instead of months. You can fake the parts you don't have yet, the product, the website, the audience, just to see if anyone even cares. Because a great idea that can't survive reality isn't a great idea yet. The difference between dreamers and builders is that builders test early and they test often, even when the budget says $0. That's what this episode is about, learning to validate without spending a cent. I've met too many brilliant people with notebooks full of potential and nothing to show for it. They're waiting for the right time, the right investor, or the perfect version. The irony is, the right version only appears after you test the wrong ones. So let's talk about the art of validation and how AI can make it frictionless, fast, and free. There are three questions you need to answer before you spend a dollar. Do people actually care? Do they care enough to act? Can I reach them easily? If you can answer those with evidence, not hope, you're ready to build. Step one, validate the emotion. Don't start by building a prototype, start by testing the pain. Go to AI and say, list 10 frustrations people express about your topic. It'll surface patterns from forums, reviews, and conversations that reveal the real emotional drivers, not the surface complaints. Once you know what truly bothers people, you can craft something that actually matters. Step two, simulate demand. AI can help you create what I call a phantom product, a landing page, an ad, or a fake feature. Just enough to see if people click, sign up, or respond. You're not deceiving anyone, you're measuring interest before investing effort. Generate headlines, calls to action, and visuals in minutes. Run small, AI-generated mock ads to see which one earns curiosity. Every click is a free data point, every skip is a free lesson. Step three, iterate fast. AI lets you analyze feedback instantly. You can summarize survey responses, cluster comments, or simulate new messaging based on what worked. That's how you refine without rebuilding. When I was preparing to launch Elevate Education, I wanted to know if schools would actually embrace AI-driven after-school programs, or if it was just my passion project. I had a consultant I trusted, someone who challenged my assumptions and pushed me to validate before I built anything. Instead of hiring a marketing team, we used AI to design a simple test. I wrote a short description. An after-school program teaching kids to use AI as a creative tool. Then we asked AI to generate 10 versions of that message for different audiences, parents, principals, community leaders. We turned them into mock posts and email previews, all virtual, all free. Within days, we learned something critical. Parents responded to empowerment, educators responded to outcomes, and funders responded to equity. That insight shaped everything: the website copy, the pitch deck, the grant proposals. All of it came from tests that cost us exactly $0. Some of the most iconic innovators did the same thing long before AI. Dropbox famously launched with a 2-minute demo video before a single line of code existed. It wasn't a product, it was a promise. Thousands signed up, and that validation became the funding, the team, the spark. AI just lets you do that faster, cheaper, and smarter. The goal isn't to fake forever. It's to learn faster than failure can find you. Validation is humility in action. It's saying, I could be wrong, but I'm willing to find out early. AI gives you that mirror, a way to test your assumptions safely, cheaply, and honestly. Because validation isn't about proving you're right. It's about discovering what's real. This week, try validating an idea without building it. What's one small frustration in your world that could become your next idea? Use AI to run it through a fake test, a post, a survey, a landing page, and watch how people respond. And if you want to understand this mindset deeper, read The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. Ries explains how real innovation isn't about big launches, it's about fast learning loops. He calls it build, measure, learn, the rhythm that keeps ideas alive long enough to evolve. That's the same spirit behind the zero-dollar validation method. Learn before you spend, test before you build, and listen before you assume. Read it, reflect on it, and I'll see you next episode. Build fast, learn faster. If this episode sparked something for you, a question, an idea, or a reminder that you're not building alone, follow, share, or tag someone who needs this spark too. Because every builder needs reflection, and every reflection creates a ripple. Let's keep turning ideas into impact. One post, one project, one person at a time. And if you're here on YouTube, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and pass it forward because every builder needs a spark, and sometimes that spark is just one story, one reflection away. Together, we'll make idea to impact the new standard for creators everywhere. You've been watching From Idea to Impact with AB, because the future doesn't belong to those with the best ideas, it belongs to those who notice them first.